Good morning, people. Welcome to Station 3 Productions and another episode right here at Underground Graphics. We're going to show you another method of, how you can make your t-shirts. So stick around, stay tuned. I got some pretty cool stuff to show you. Alright guys, well, if you remember the last time we talked, I showed you how to do the screen printed transfers where, the screen printer will go in and screen print your image on the special release paper. Alright, so now what we're going to do is do a t-shirt print with heat transfer vinyl. Now this stuff's a little bit different, so here we are. Trusty t-shirts. Now this stuff here is heat transfer vinyl, alright? And what it is, it's got a plastic backing to it, right? And then it's got this special vinyl on here, specially designed so you can use it on a heat press. Alright, so what you're gonna do now, this stuff here comes in 3-foot rolls. I've seen them in 5-yard rolls and 10-yard rolls. But when you start getting into the bigger print, the bigger rolls like that, it starts to get real expensive. So, now another thing. Oh, hold on. And you can also get this stuff. You can get it at Amazon.com. This is where I bought this. Now, there's other places you can go, like Sign Warehouse. You can go to US Cutter. There's a lot of different places that you can get this stuff. But anyway, now what you're going to do with this stuff is you're going to use your favorite, design software. And there's a ton of them out there. I use Microsoft 2010. I also use another program, but it's not really that good, so we won't even get into all that, right? Well, anyway, what you're going to do, long story short, is you're going to take your design on the computer, and you're going to run it through your plotter. Now, this is the important part, and I've goofed this a few times. When you run this through your plotter, make sure that the shiny side goes down. Alright, the dull side goes up. This is important, guys. And another big thing with this is you have to mirror the image. I couldn't express this enough. Make sure you mirror the image so that when it comes out, when you peel this off of that plastic, it's sort of like plastic, it'll come out the right way. And I don't know how many times, because I'm so used to doing it with the regular vinyl, making window graphics and things like that, I don't think about it, and I forget to mirror it, and then I goof it. It happens. What are you gonna do, right? But anyway, here's what it's gonna look like. Alright, you're gonna mirror it, and then when you flip it over, you'll be able to see it. Alright, now when you go to your t-shirt, you're gonna put the shiny side up, right, which I'm gonna show you, and then you're gonna have to use a Teflon sheet for this stuff. And again, I found out the hard way, you have to use the Teflon sheet, because when you drop that, you drop your press down on there, this causes all kinds of problems. So, alright, you got, oh, I'm all goofed up today, guys. It's early. Alright, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna set your press for 330 degrees. Now if you're using neon colors, yeah, you can get it in neon colors too. Yeah. You're gonna be setting it at 312 degrees. Alright. Medium to firm pressure. Preheat to platen. Just pull it down, heat the platen up. 5-10 seconds, you're good. And then you're going to press it for 10 to 15 seconds. And then after that, we're going to pull it off and we're going to let it completely cool down. And then we're going to peel that plastic stuff off. And then, in theory, everything should work out. So, what we're going to do, go over here. I'll show you. Just like before. Alright. I'm going to set the temperature to 330 degrees. Right there. And then we're going to set the time for, what did I say? I already forgot. We'll set it for 15 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, 15 seconds. You're going to come up here, set your pressure for medium to firm. Let me check that. Alright, that should work. Oh, and there's something else that I completely forgot. You also have to weed this. I don't know how I forgot that, guys. Like I said, it's early, brain's not working. What are you gonna do? Anyway, you also have to weed this, just like you would be making a decal for a car with regular vinyl. You have to weed it. So give me a couple minutes, I'll weed this real quick, and then I'll show you what it should look like. Alright, guys, now after you weed it, and remember I told you had to mirror it, so this is going to be backwards, right? So you flip that around, and this is what you have. You're going to lay that shiny side up. Alright, there's that one. That'd be the front. Then here it is, like this. Well, kind of big. Then you flip it around. This is what it'll look like. Alright. So now, we'll go over here. Alright, check the temperature. Everything's good. Alright, we're going to take this off. Alright, I'm going to set up a t-shirt, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, just like before, when we were doing the screen prints, we're going to do the same thing here. Same rules apply. We're going to put this, get the t-shirt on there. Try to get it as centered as possible. Try to get everything square the best you can. Alright. Now, just like I said before, you know, go about 4 fingers below the collar. Alright. Got that. That's pretty close. Here, let me move this a little bit this way. Alright. Alright. Now, just like before, and you'll do this with any t-shirts that you're going to be doing. Alright?
Department 16, Town and Country, Doorway Ambulance.
Give it about 5 seconds. You know, and it gets rid of all the wrinkles and all that good stuff. Now, here's the cool part.
Department 16, Town and Country, Doorway Ambulance.
Look over
EMS
here.
call for a CO detector activated with symptoms.
We gotta center
760
this
Veterans
up.
Hill Road between Dan's Boulevard and the Sutton Road.
Right about like that. Or so.
Department 16, Town and Country, Doorway Ambulance. You have an EMS call for a possible CO poisoning at 760 Veteran Hill Road.
Alright, now,
Between Dan's Boulevard
again,
and the
just like
Sutton
I
Road.
said before, make sure you use this Teflon sheet. Or sometimes I've seen people also use the heavy construction paper. It all serves the same purpose, but you have to have that barrier between the two of them, because that plastic will melt. I mean, it is what it is. Now, we're going to press this. Alright, for 15 seconds. And of course, the alarm's going to go off. We're going to pull this off of here. Alright. We're going to pull this off of here. We're going to move this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to let this cool down completely, alright, before we peel that up. So, we'll give that a few seconds to cool down. And then, once it's cool, we'll peel this off of here and we'll see what we got. Let me set you guys here on the table. Bam! There it is, guys. There's the first one. Whoop. Way there. And there we go. Heat transfer vinyl. Now, this is completely different than screen printing. Okay, there's no comparison really. Now this stuff here, just like I said before, you use, use your design software on the computer. Alright. Well, I got you guys all with me. Oh boy. Alright. You're going to use your plotter. You're going to cut that, but when you use your plotter, make sure that that is mirrored. Okay, so it's flipped backwards. Shiny side down, dull side up. cut it all out, weed it just like you would any other decal or whatever. Go over to your press, set the temperature 330 degrees for 15 seconds, medium to firm pressure.
1634,
Press it.
1602 responding.
When it's all said and done, let that cool down completely before you peel that off of there. And then there you go. Alright, we'll do the front side here real quick. So let me set you guys back up over here. Alright. Now, this time, because this is already on here, alright, we're not going to want to flip that around and let that get pressed again, right? So, what we're going to do is come in here, open up the shirt, and separate them so that that heat doesn't hit that again. That is real important. Do not, when you guys start doing, you know, t-shirts with front and back, make sure that when you do the front and back to separate, make sure you separate the shirt, because if you press it a second time, you're gonna goof it. There. Alright. Now, where'd my other piece go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Alright. Here we go. Haha. I found it. We're gonna go right about there, I think. Somewhere in there. That look good? What do you guys think? I don't know. We're gonna try it. And again, you gotta come through here. Use Teflon. Make sure you do that. Or like I said, the construction paper, you gotta have something there. Alright, here we go. "15 seconds. And we're gonna wait on it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We'll pull this off. We'll take the shirt back off. Gotta get it away from there. Take you back over here. You see? Kinda, sorta. Alright. Now, we're gonna let this cool off. Just like I said before.
Fire control. You have a firefighter on the scene, Ken. He said there's also a strong odor of propane in the residence.
There we go. Peel it right off of there.
Now. I'll see what I can do.
And there you go, guys. Heat transfer vinyl. That is another one of the many different ways of doing your t-shirts. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. 1 second. Well, there you go, guys. Like I said before, that's just another cool way of you know, hooking up your t-shirts. You know, it's pretty simple, to the point, and like I said before, there's tons of different colors that you can get. You can use light, dark, you know, whatever, based on whatever color you're getting. So far we did the screen printed transfers in the last video. This time we did heat transfer vinyl. Now the next video coming up, I'll show you how to use heat transfer paper, but it's going to be a commercial grade heat transfer paper. Nothing like what you get at Walmart or Staples or the hobby shop or whatever. You know, this stuff holds up really good. So anyway, stick around for that video. It'll be coming up in the next few days probably. And as always, you guys, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And if you guys haven't seen my other video yet on the heat transfer, let's get it right, Steve. Screen printed transfers. Just watch the video. It's down there somewhere. And if you want to see some pictures of some of the work that I've done so far, just go right over to Facebook, over at my fan page. Just type in Underground Graphics, and you can check out what's going on over there. Hey, if you like what you see, hit the like button, man. You know, share button, pass it on. You know, it helps me. I hope you. Win-win, right? And I got some more new subscribers here in the last few days, so I want to welcome all you guys. You know, I appreciate everything, man. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate all of the viewers. You know, everybody that watches. You know, that's what keeps us going. So, you know, I hope you guys like what you see and stick around, because there's always something going on here. So, alright, until the next time, take care and stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.